Hello guys, namaste and welcome back to my another video, and today is the day 13th of our daily challenges and taxes. And before starting the video, I want to play the few time-lapse video where I have done few taxes and challenges, and after that I will meet you later in this video. Hello guys, uh, welcome again. And actually, this is my third take for this video because I have already tried to make video, but there are a lot of interruption in my environment because I'm living with my whole family. Someone come here and ask me something, so I got disturbed three times, and this is the fourth take for making this video. Okay, anyways, things happen, external thing affects us sometime, but we should have enough discipline and willpower to make things done. So I'm going to make it anyway. So let's start with our daily experiences of the today. Today I wake up early in the morning and completed all of my tasks. Like always, I drink a lot of water. The thing that I have done bad today is I slept for 2 hours at the daytime, which is very bad. This bad habit, this is kind of have become a regular habit for me. I really want to change it because whenever I wake up, after sleeping 2 hour, I feel kind of energyless in my whole body. Although I complete all of my tasks and do a lot of healthy and positive things, but after waking of mm, after taking 2 hour of nap at the daytime, I feel absolutely energyless. So this is the habit I really want to change. And so yes, I will change. From tomorrow I will try to sleep for less time. If I sleep, I will sleep for less than half hour. Otherwise I won't sleep at all. And yes, and that is the only bad thing that I seen in my eyes today. And overall I did a lot of good things. I eat healthy food, I drink a lot of water, I completed all of my tasks, I listen audiobook, I read books, and that's all. What else thing could I do? Even I learn 10 10 different and new Korean words, which will be very helpful for me. And काहीँ निको तँ म लेख्छु अहिले, ती राख न, मैले पढ्न आँटेको, ती राख बुकमै, थ्याङ्क यू। ल, पर्दैन म आफै लाउँछु, थ्याङ्क यू, यु क्यान गो। आई हेभ माई नेप्यू, ही इज भेरी भेरी गुड बोय, he is absolutely very very sweet and very helpful. He have learned many good things early in his life, because I really try to teach him and try to show him my best self so that he could learn from me. So he has become a really good boy in our house, and I'm really happy for it. And and yes, I have completed telling the experience of the 2 days. And t- today I want to talk about something new, and I have even prepared for that. Today I want to talk about a 7 step from which we can achieve our personal goals. And talking about the goals, I am talking about goals today, so it doesn't mean that I'm already successful. I'm of course not successful. I have a lot of goals and I'm working on it, and just like that. And explaining the things that I have learned from today is part of our task, so that's why I'm going to explain it. And of course, explaining and talking about the things that we have learned will help us to store those things in our memory for the long period of time also. And and f- and furthermore, teaching is also the best way of learning too, so that's why I'm going to explain a 7 step to achieve our goal. So yes, let's start with the first step. First step is that, before starting this step, I want you to talk about few things. There are there are a lot of people who have a lot of desires and goals in their life, and there are two type of dreamers: the one who dream and desire to achieve something and go to work for it, and another is the persons who desire and who dream and who also write down what he want to do in life and what he want to achieve in life. There are two, right? One is the person who only think to achieve something, and another is the person who think to achieve something and also he write what he want to achieve in his life. So so the statistic has showed that there are only a 3% of the people who write down their goals, and 3 3% of the peoples are those peoples who are actually the highest earner. This is not my opinion, or this is not I am telling, and this is the thing that I have learned from the book. So so let me tell you again. There are the only 3% of the people who actually write their goal, and other rest of just think about to achieve some goals, and 3% are the people who write their goal on the copy and make notes of it. And 3% are the peoples who also are the highest earner means, of course, they have highest salary or they have highest income compared to other 97% of the people. And yes, so that's why what I am telling today. Now let's back to our topic. Let's start with the first step to achieve our personal goals. First step is to be definite and specific about what you want to achieve in life. we have to be absolutely crystal clear what we actually want to achieve. We have to be absolutely specific. For example, if we want to earn money and achieve some level of, excuse me, if you want to achieve some amount of money, then we have to be absolutely specific. We should not be like, I want to have lot of money, I want to have many money, I want to have large amount of money. We should not be think like that. We should be specific, like, I after 6 months I want to have $10,000 in my bank. That is how we should be specific about goals. We should be like, I want 7% of fat in my body. So that this is how we should be absolutely clear about what we actually want to achieve in life. So number one is, be specific and crystal clear about what you really want to achieve. So that is the first point. And the second thing is, when you want to achieve this, if there is no deadline, then of course life is, there is limited time in our life, so we have to achieve within our life. So try to make a deadline. In that specific period of time, you should complete that and achieve that goal. So you should be specific about your time when you want to achieve that goal. Otherwise you will be just working for it and procrastinate and just thinking that I have goal, but you are not working hard to get that goal. So that's why it is very important to have a specific timeline in order to achieve your goal. I think I'm over explaining the thing and not being that much clear, and I'm really sorry for that. But eventually, with practices, I will be more clear and more specific about my explanation. So, and the third thing is, uh, now is, first thing is, you have to be specific, and second thing is, you need to have a deadline for achieving your goal. And the third step is, and the third step is, now it's time to take action. What are the action that you should do, and what are the things and the skill that you need to have in order to achieve that goals? Because to achieve something we need some special skills. That absolutely depend on the goals, but you should ask yourself and have a specific answer for what are the skills and what are the learnings that you need to learn uh, before achieving that goals, and who can help you. You should have all the answers for this type of questions. And what you have to do, you need to write those all the things down, the whatever the point that I've just explained, you need to write all of those things. And and let me see other things. And now it's time for the four things. Now it's time to look all of your list. There are the things, three things you have just wrote. First is your, what is your goal, and second thing is your deadline, and third thing is your action, and the fourth thing is, now you need to look at all these three things, and you need to brainstorm. You need to organize all of that thoughts and writings in a systematic way, so that it will be more clear and systematic in your thought for it, and then it will be easier for you to achieve and start to take action. And in third thing, you need to organize all those things, and you should be clear about what are the first action and the most important action you must take, and w- what are the things that you can start with. And those are the things that you need to be clear about in the fourth point. So, and the fifth point is, the first and the important thing that you think that is very important to achieve in your goal, then you should start that first thing right now to do. I don't know, i'm I think I'm messing up my grammars. The first thing that you the first thing that you have organized, the first action that you have been clear to do. So that, look at your positive. I'm just explaining really bad. Now look at the first step and do it right now. For example, the first step is to have some required skill in order to achieve some goals. Then what you have to do, start it right now. So it is very important, and that is the fifth point. And the sixth point is to take action. Now, you required absolutely high level of discipline. Now you, in the sixth point, you need to follow, you need to do, you need to take at least one action daily, which will make you, sorry, now follow you need to follow at least one action daily, which will help you to go closer to your goal daily. Because whenever you do at least one habit which will help you to be closer to your goal, then of course it will, although it may be small, although it may be, you can, do more than one, you can take more than one actions. But if you are not able to do more action, then at least you need to do at least one action which will help you to go closer to your goals. So that's why it is very important to have some discipline and have some consistency. Because if you are not taking a lot of action, then of course you will be out of your deadline. So complete it, to complete that some goals within that period, then you must need to perform a task and actions regularly and learn something so that you could achieve on the period that you have written. So that's all. I'm a really bad explainer, guys. I'm just learning. I'm a beginner in this type of presentation, so excuse my language and excuse my grammars and excuse my explanations. But I strongly believe that with proper practice and making this type of video regularly, I will be more clear and more confident and more specific about what I'm telling. So yes, this all for today. I hope, if you are, the chances of the people watching up to here is very low, but still, if some people are watching up to here, then I really appreciate their time. And thank you very much for watching up to here, and meet you in the next video, guys. Bye.